Hunter, to have the success you've had this year, after coming back and then having the success you've had this year, what does that mean to you?
I mean, that kind of question, I feel like it's been a lot of help from a lot of outside sources, I think. It's been, listening to my dad, listening to my coaches, kind of just trusting what Mike has in store for me, really. He's helped me out since freshman year, made big changes coming out of high school and stuff, but it's really been just kind of, it's been more of like a mental change, which he's taught me like over the years, and then just kind of practice, really. Just kind of work on the little things, just, I don't know, it's just stuff we do in practice, just me and Mike really just connect, and we just talk about little things, especially going through the games and stuff, just little tweaks, what we see will like work for me, or just little telltale signs we can watch from the pitcher, and kind of just going into the bat, knowing what's coming, just how we can adjust, just preparation really over time.
Is there a redeeming feeling to having left and then coming back and then still being successful?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful to be back here, just in general. I'm happy they were able to just take me in here. I think, I'm just real thankful, really, just to be back here. I'm happy they were, as a team, like these guys, everyone else, just able to accept me back, really, honestly.
Did anything carry over from last night, what you did at the end of last night, to tonight?
I think it's more of just like what we talked about earlier. So when we get to the field every day, we talk about video and stuff, what we have on the pitchers, and it's just more of like our approaches. So we just prepare with, we watch how the pitcher is, and just kind of set up our own approach going into the box. And whether guys are on base or stuff, we all have something we're doing when we're going up to the plate. And I think it's more just confidence, really. I think bats are really starting to get together. I think I'm starting to really help out the team right now. I think it's just building confidence, really.
Yeah, can you walk us through the at-bat with the home run?
Yeah, so my just approach is I just want to hit the ball hard. My at-bats prior to that, I was kind of a little bit late. So in my head, I'm just thinking I just need to be on time with my top hand, and then just swing at a good pitch. That's what I did.
When they have an error like that, do your eyes kind of light up like, okay, we want to make them pay for a situation like that?
Yes, of course. I mean, just try and go up there, do my best after that. Just trying to give it to the next guy.
How do you guys evaluate the performances? Where last night, Tracy says you guys may have been a little bit tired because of the travel, and then tonight was a little bit more free-flowing offensively. How do you guys evaluate the two performances, and what were the biggest differences between them?
I think one thing that's huge is like the freshman guys, their first travel trip, some of the guys coming back. I think that's the biggest thing we've seen as far as these guys being able to really just, move on from the trip and able to take a step back and get ready for this game and this series. So I think that's one thing that's huge. And I think it's just more of like just mental stuff, like really like little things that we've been working on. And I think Bryce, someone who was kind of like on the bench for a little bit, and then finally getting into the game and stuff. And same thing with Baez. Like, they're just really coming off strong. I mean, it's really huge right now just to get more chances in the game. So it's been fun to watch.
What was working out there for you tonight?
Just throwing strikes, and these guys put up the runs. Everyone puts up the runs, and it gives us pitchers who come out of the bullpen confidence. It's all it is. Being able to pitch with the lead, it's nice.
Did anything feel different compared to Nebraska?
That's baseball. It happens, and you learn to just adapt to it, and just keep on throwing strikes. That's all you can do.
What was it like having Greenspan being the manager tonight instead of Tracy? Anything different?
Nothing really changes, just same approach going into the game, do what we gotta do.
You talked about a calmness almost that's been preached for both of you, really. For the batters, you guys have been talking about just being more calm and collected at the plate. How much would you say that specific message has helped both of you do what you've done so far this year?
I mean, it's huge, I think. Just really it's come down to more repetition, more guys, just the more arms we've seen, we got more comfortable with. And that's pretty much it, really. Just the more bats we get, same thing in the fall. Guys can sometimes don't come off super strong like we've been, really. Kind of took us a few games to really get going. It's just, just gotta take a step back and focus on your approach. You might make little tweaks and stuff, but I think we're finally getting going right now, so it's been good.
You were saying it's just that's the way baseball goes from Sunday to today, but you're like 3.2 with one hit and really pretty dominant that whole time. Did you do anything to regroup, in your head or adjust from what happened on Sunday to today?
I just think the biggest thing is, if speaking on Sunday, it's done, it's over with. You just gotta forget about it, and then once the next day comes, next opportunity, you gotta be able to get in there and throw strikes and help out the team. You can't walk guys, you can't get free bases, you just gotta throw strikes.
How do you feel just about how the young pitchers are doing, the new guys?
I think everyone's great. If one of us has a bad day, the next guy picks us up, and that's awesome, because no matter who you throw out there, they're gonna get it done. So I think it's great.
Guys.